I'm Allen, and today I'm making something that reminds me of some of my favorite memories of when I was little. Rainbow cupcakes with a Swiss meringue buttercream. The first step to making the cupcakes is to lay out all the ingredients. Flour, vanilla, baking powder, salt, half cup butter room temperature, 2 eggs room temperature, buttermilk room temperature, and sugar. I'm also going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The next step is to cream together the butter and sugar in the bowl with an electric mixer or with a handheld mixer. These cupcakes are probably one of the most memorable things from my childhood. I would ask my mom to make them every year for my birthday up until the 3rd grade, and I never got tired of them. So while it was creaming, I went ahead and combined my dry ingredients, the flour, baking powder, and salt. Now I'm just going to set that aside and start on the next part. Now I'm going to add the eggs and the vanilla to the butter and the sugar. I'm going to mix that until it's combined and then start alternating the flour and the buttermilk. Mixing between each of the alternations and continuing until I have no more of the flour and no more of the buttermilk. All I did here was section my batter into 6 bowls because that's how many colors I want, but these can also be changed to any number of colors. I picked to do a vanilla cupcake because it's the easiest to color, but any flavor works other than dark colored batters like chocolate. I only ended up needing about 2 to 3 drops to color each bowl. I already lined my cupcake tin, so the last step is just to create the rainbow effect inside the cupcakes by layering the colors. While the cupcakes are cooling, I'm going to start on my buttercream. Swiss meringue isn't part of the original recipe from when I was little, but it's my personal favorite. And because the cupcakes are so easy, I think doing a bit of a harder frosting is worth it. The first step is to put the egg whites, sugar, and salt into the heat-proof bowl. After giving it a quick whisk, the bowl goes over a pot or pan of simmering water. I'm just whisking the mixture occasionally until it gets warm, and once it is, it's important to keep whisking until it's 160 degrees Fahrenheit or no longer grainy. Then I'm going to transfer the still hot mix into the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with a whisk attachment, so that the frosting can keep mixing until it gets back to room temperature. At this point, there should be stiff, glossy peaks. The last part of the frosting is to change the mixer's whisk attachment to a paddle and add a little bit of butter at a time until all 2 cups are incorporated. Finally, add the vanilla extract and it's done. These can be frosted however, but I'm just going to do one to see how the pattern turned out.